My name is Manny Archibald. I'm the Director of Talent Acquisition for Goodwill Industries of Northern New England. There's lots of opportunities for people that want to move here. Especially at Goodwill, we're looking for really good folks to help us, and you can really do just about anything you want to do at Goodwill, whether it's in the healthcare industry, retail industry, social work. There's really a job for everybody at Goodwill. If somebody was considering moving to Maine, I would tell them you can't go wrong by moving here. Goodwill really likes to hire veterans because we find that most of the successful people that work for Goodwill are very mission driven. They have a purpose and a sense of meaning, and so when they come to Goodwill and they find out what we do and the really mission-driven aspect of the work that we do, helping to get those folks into stability within the communities that we serve, it's a really great match. At Goodwill, we're very service-driven. Every single thing that we do, regardless of whether it's in retail, our healthcare services, workforce programs, or even our Good Clean Property services, really is geared towards raising the general community up and into stability. And so no matter what you're doing here, you find that sense of purpose, that sense of service in every single aspect of your job, which is really why hiring veterans makes a lot of sense. You can't find a veteran who isn't service-driven, so that the match is too perfect. The skills of veterans match up really well with the work that we're doing because of the various different skill levels that veterans bring front-loaded into the job. So a lot of the times we find that when we hire somebody, there's a lot of skills training that we're going to need to do just to kind of get them up to speed, but veterans come right out of the gate with a whole set of skills that we can really utilize to move our mission forward. So part of what Goodwill does is to actually place veterans with other employers. So anytime we get asked a question about the value of a veteran, we always talk about the really hard work ethic that those veterans will bring to the job and the level of skill and ability that those veterans will bring to the job. We find that a majority of the time those veterans end up being great success stories for the employers that we actually do place them with. We find that the work ethic of veterans and the work ethic of the folks that live in Maine are a fantastic match because they're both set at a very high level. And so anytime we find that veterans and the communities and the people that work in Maine kind of get together, it's really a perfect match. I'm Manny Archibald, and I live and work in Maine.